right, time to connect with our friends. I was up in the audience in the commercial break. We have friendship that's 50 years, friendships that are new. It's a blessing. Well, our next guest, Cassandra Madison and Julia Tinetti, joined us back in 2022 when they shared their journey of going from friends to literally family. Take a look. Julia, how does it feel to be, like, introduced as sisters? I mean, is it still surreal to hear?
You know, I'm trying to get used to it. It's definitely different. And I'm usually the older sister, so having an older sister, I'm like, this is weird.
Cassandra, I love you because you drove from Virginia to Connecticut in the middle of the pandemic, in the middle of a snowstorm, just for Julia to take the DNA test. And you mailed the kit for her. You meant business on that trip.
Tamron, okay? We're gonna talk about this girl, okay? So I cannot, Julia has never wanted to go, right? And I was like, I'm getting in my car, like right now. And I'm like, right now. So I drive all the way up here and I shove it in her face. And I'm like, you're gonna do this right now.
Okay, from Zoom to the room, please welcome Cassandra and Julia. Okay, so for people who don't know, you've been friends.
Yes.
And didn't know you were siblings.
Correct.
Yes.
Yeah.
For 9 years.
Almost
For 9 years.
Almost 9 years.
DNA testing kits are something. And
It'll change your life.
It changed your life. So
Yeah.
you learned that you always had this connection, a special connection, and
Yeah.
then you turn out to be siblings, which is crazy. But things got even more interesting after you appeared on the show, Cassandra.
Yes. So I was always raised with a belief that I had a brother.
You knew this young man, right?
Yes, ma'am.
How well did you know him?
We grew up together, so in Connecticut. We met in Connecticut. He was in the paper for something, and that's how we met.
So this was somebody you considered a friend?
Yes.
That
I mean,
you-
we were always told we were brother and sister, but there was nothing backing it.
Nothing back. So Julia, what did you think when Cassandra first told you, and that she was going to, again, go through what you all went through, which is going through the test?
I said, oh no, not again.
Julia, the young person, his name is Thomas. Thomas. And you've only talked over FaceTime briefly.
Briefly.
You've met,
Yes.
because you've known each other.
Yes.
So in the spirit of Friendsgiving, okay, we're going to change that right now because you should meet your brother.
The first time.
For the first time ever.
Sweet.
Thomas, come on out! Have a seat. Sit down. This is your sister. Every time I meet you, you bring a new family member, girl. So, welcome to the show. First time seeing your sister.
Yes. And it's basically me with a beard. If you
I was about to say, both of you edgy. You both have tattoos. It's amazing how you could not be around and raised around somebody.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
how does it feel to know that someone you've known for all these years and then someone now you will know for the rest of your life as your sisters?
It's an incredible experience, something that's surreal. I still haven't processed it. Every day is like a new day for me to understand where my family came from.
You're crying.
Yes. I always do.
every show.
You did the detective work.
I did.
And it makes you, what does this mean for people who don't fully understand?
Our biological mom passed away in 2015. So none of us, the three of us, don't ever get the chance to meet her. So I feel like us three coming together is kind of maybe her work. You know?
I just love you as a family, and I think it's important, and our friends at 100 Tales want to help you turn your family story into a beautiful crafted book. So here's the deal. They're giving each of you their memoir package, so you'll be able to share your story, all of your memories. It puts it in this beautiful digital form, and it magically transforms your conversations into cherished memories. Future generations forever will be able to know your story. So you have your individual stories, but you have a story now that starts together.
Yeah.
And family and friendship, I know the world to you, and it means everything to us. So I want you to be able to take this 100 Tales and your family's personal biographer going to do this story for you.
Thank you.
Because, listen, your story is so inspiring and so beautiful because we are never as alone as we think.
Yeah.
And when you finally find your people, and sometimes that's friends, this journey is such a blessing as a result of. So I love you all. Y'all got a fourth one. Now, don't DNA test me, Cassandra. Don't